Hey guys, thank you for joining me today. I am your executive dating coach at calmerlifestyles.com, Iain Myles, and welcome to the Myles Show, the only place that gives you the real talk on women and dating. Guys, right before we get going, I want to remind you that I am still giving away my free ebook called Get a Girl to Like You. Now, in this book, I drill down how you can master the art of conversation in order to get a girl to like you. So if I were you, I would definitely grab a free copy right now by simply clicking on that link in the video's description box right down below, and I'll send you a free copy ASAP. Now, gentlemen, I know that I'm going to get a backlash from some guys for today's video, but the intention is to inspire guys to be on the top of their game and fully explore the thrill that comes with romantic relationships. I recently got a really heartfelt message from a guy, and the message reads as follows. Now, I don't know where to start, but I'm convinced that women are evil. They are the genesis of all the problems that guys face. I've just been cheated on by a girl that I gave everything. I clashed with my family and friends for her, and she cheated on me after everything that I've done and given up for her. The pain that I'm experiencing makes me hate women so much. I don't want it to feel this way. Please help me out, Iain. Now, first off, thank you for sharing your story. It's brave to open up like that, and it can be challenging to tell a woman's genuine intention when starting a relationship. On the other hand, the woman might have had genuine feelings towards you, but somewhere in the relationship it faded and she didn't get the courage to tell you. There's no easy way to heartbreak someone you once cared about. The successful relationship is dependent on the people involved, and that means that sometimes things will happen that are beyond your control. Some guys get unlucky and they get into relationships with women that tear down their emotional fabric. Nonetheless, how you handle the uncertainties that you face in dating determines the success that you will experience. It's normal to be bitter with a woman, even their entire gender. However, it's important to your game that you understand how to separate your emotions in different situations. Now, hating all women because one woman had your heart broken is like the same thing women do that, men, when they say men are all trash, but they still date the same guys. However, for guys, it's different. A woman can hate men and still get approached by guys. But when a guy hates women, he remains alone. Love has a way of making people blind in the relationship, and you become selfless and you try to save the woman that you're dating even from her nightmares. There's always a 50% chance that the relationship won't work when you get together. However, you choose to focus on what works and hope that it will stay like that forever. Now, alpha males also get dumped, but heartbreak for them is different because they always factor in the other 50% that beaters ignore when they get into a relationship. The amount of investment that you make in the relationship should match its stability. When you give a lot to a stable relationship, you'll not feel like the woman is taking advantage of you, but you playing your part to make the relationship what it is. That way, when you break up, you'll not feel like you sacrificed a lot for the woman. You'll be hurt when she walks away, but you'll not be bitter. The bitterness that I've seen some men expressing, all over the internet is the reason that they're struggling to find women. Using condescending language on women that's in a way supposed to show male dominance is a juvenile and insecure move that will kill any attraction that women might have towards you. But women go to the internet and rant about how men are useless because they have been heartbroken themselves with, one guy. Yes, they are women. Men are supposed to be the leaders, and copying what women are doing to get back at them only validates what they are saying. Now, one thing that improves a guy's game is not self-pity. Guys that attract women wake up after they fall and pick up their pieces. Take, for instance, when you've broken up with a woman and you go on a negative downward spiral, you lock yourself in a house and you drink and you eat junk, and in a few weeks you'll not be the guy that your ex will want back. I'm not saying that you improve yourself for her, but allowing yourself yourself to spiral downwards validates to the woman more why she made the right choice walking away. Now, self-confidence is important when you're going through a heartbreak. It might sound good on paper, but it's either you get the confidence to overcome the situation or you sink in it. Your confidence will allow you to separate the rejection from who you are as a person. You'll be comfortable letting the woman walk away because you know that you can get a better woman that deserves your time and attention. It's usually difficult for people to summon confidence after their heartbreak because they focus on what's gone. You soak in the memories that trigger nothing but pain that with time grows into resentment. Now, a sneaky technique that gives you a chance to redeem yourself is one that puts the focus on what's remaining, you. So working on yourself will eventually show you that you didn't lose anything as valuable as you had thought when it happened. I remember my first breakup was devastating and I felt like my romantic world would never be the same. Fast forward, I think it was one of the least joyful relationships I've had in my life. I can't even remember how it felt because pain is always there in a romantic relationship, so as bliss. You have a choice which you want to explore. It's healthy to go through all the emotions that are triggered by heartbreak, and the key word here is through. When you get stuck in those emotions, they become the new reality of your romantic life. And if you're struggling with coming out of the black emotional hole, not all hope is gone. CalmerLifestyles.com has a wide array of programs and services that can help you guide you back to where you are and sharpen your skills to take you a notch higher. In fact, we offer services such as the residential training where we will physically take you out one-on-one to the coffee shops, to the bars, and even to the nightclubs. Now look, this isn't some online training where we talk to you from afar remotely and tell you what to do. Neither is this a boot camp where you're going to be ram-packed with a load of random guys. This is a private one-on-one training program with the very best dating coaches in the world. And I will demonstrate in front of you how I do it, and you'll be stunned because you'll see it with your own eyes. All you then need to do is just rinse and repeat the process. It's that simple. Well guys, that brings us to the end of today's show. Now, I hope that you enjoyed the video, and please don't forget, leave the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Calmer TV for many more exciting videos. Now guys, today you were joined by Iain Myles, and I'll see you next time.